Hey guys, it's me Azara. I'm back with another video, and this is going to be a general collective reading. This is going to be urgent messages for all signs. As you guys watch this video, keep in mind that this is general, okay? So these messages may or may not resonate with you personally. If they do, great. Feel free to leave a comment down below and let me know. And if not, guys, be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising video, as well as other readers here on YouTube for additional messages, okay? All right, let's see. What are the urgent messages right now for the general collective? Urgent message for the general collective. All right, let's see. What am I getting, guys? Emotional relief or release. Sorry. Emotional release is here. Self-acceptance at the bottom. Both cards are reversed. So I feel like the urgent message is that there could be some suppressed emotions right now, especially with what we're going through in our world. Some of you could just be feeling emotional right now, maybe even struggling to accept certain areas of you or certain aspects of you, or maybe even what you would consider or what others would consider flaws about yourself. Some of you are going through like what I'm picking up is like this kind of feels like a midlife crisis, or it feels like just struggling to accept where you are in the now. That's what I'm getting. Okay, some of you are in disbelief. That's what I'm getting. Maybe you just feel like you can't get your emotions out, or you can't express how you feel. Maybe your partner isn't listening to you, or you just feel absent from the world for whatever reason. Okay, I feel like the urgent message is to release these emotions, guys, and accept yourself, love yourself. That's what I'm getting so far. Let's pick up on the mood. Okay, shout out to Ayana for these beautiful cards and mood cards. These are amazing cards. Okay, let's see. How is the general collective feeling? Helpless. See that? Helpless. Wow. And then it says helpless beyond help. Weak, empty, vulnerable, helpless. Okay. This card says, ask yourself, can you think of a time when you overcame a challenge? Okay, this is what's going to help you come out of this energy. Okay, think of a time when you overcame a challenge. How did you do it? What motivated you? What can you learn about yourself from this experience? And how can this help you make real positive changes in yourself? Again, I feel like this urgent message is for self-acceptance. That's what I'm getting. Those out there struggling maybe to love yourself or to accept yourself where you are right now. Okay, a good affirmation is, I am strong. I fight my own battles. I will grow from this experience. All right. Wow. So if you're feeling a little vulnerable or helpless, guys, allow this emotion to pass. It will pass. We all experience this. Okay, but some of you, maybe you want to cry. That's what I'm getting. Maybe you just want to cry. Maybe you feel like, damn, who can I run to? Who can I turn to? Who can I talk to? Okay, so the urgent message right now is to, I'm getting, just accept where you are right now and start answering those questions that I just asked. Okay, remember a time when you overcame this type of feeling. Remember that time when maybe you thought you weren't going to be able to get out of a situation and you did. Okay, for some of you, you could feel hopeless about your romantic life or your job or how you're going to pay your bills and stuff like that. And that's absolutely normal, especially with what we're experiencing right now, guys. It's a lot going on, okay? For some of you, I feel like also, and this is for very few, maybe you've discovered that you're gay or you're a lesbian, and you're trying your best to just like realize that, like you're trying to accept that about yourself, or maybe you realize that you no longer want to be in this spiritual religion or something like that, and maybe you're struggling to accept that. So I really feel like a good backbone, someone who you could talk to right now, maybe even some counseling, laughing as much as you can, maybe even dancing. Just do something to basically get your heart pumping, get your heart moving, so that your mood could boost up, and then you can start tackling these little obstacles here. Let's see if there's anything else for the general collective as an urgent message. Okay, so far there's a need to release these emotions. For some of you, a good spiritual bath will do the work. And accept yourself. Accept yourself, okay? Let's see. Anything else for the general collective? Oh, I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Shout out to Felicia for this beautiful gift that she gifted to the channel from the Amazon wish list. I appreciate it so much. These are absolutely phenomenal cards. So for those of you out there who are wondering what deck I'm using, that's the deck, okay? So, all right, let's keep going, guys. Yeah, Queen of Wands reversed. This is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. Some of you may feel betrayed by someone who you once trusted. I also feel like some of you may not have friends, or you may not have the type of friends that you can turn to and talk to when you're feeling hopeless or down. Some of you are struggling to actually execute or do your shadow work on yourself. And I really get with the Queen of Wands reversed. It's going to take you to go inward and challenge yourself and get loyal to the cause. Be loyal to that in what you're trying to see manifest. Let's see what else is here. Yeah, Nine of Swords here reversed. All right. You're stressed out, but you're trying to act like you're not. That's what I'm getting. Four of Wands, lots of energy going on at home. Okay, for some of you, this could just be homesickness, or you're missing someone. Maybe you're missing your best friend. Someone's pet could have recently died, because I'm picking up on the energy of someone burying their pet or having to maybe go to like a vet. Maybe the pet is sick or something like that. The High Priestess is here. Wow. All right, yeah. It's almost like you're spiritual. You know who you are. Your intuition has been popping. It's been telling you about what you need to know. But it's almost like you're not accepting it. But what I'm getting is this is lower self energy. This is like a trick of your own mind. Your mind could be playing tricks on you right now. But ultimately what I'm getting is use your home as your sanctuary for healing, okay? Also, for some of you, a good tarot reading may actually bring clarity to a situation where maybe you feel like someone is being disloyal to you in some way, shape, or form. Let's get more information. Why is the Queen of Wands here reversed? Six of Wands reversed. Okay. Maybe there was some type of embarrassment. Okay. I'm also getting for some of you, someone may have put your business out on social media, or maybe that's what you think. You think you can't talk to anybody about how you're feeling because maybe you feel like, okay, this person is going to just air all my business out on social media, or maybe just put all my shit out there in the streets or something like that. I just feel like you guys really feel as if you don't have a support team right now. You don't feel like you have anybody to turn to in regards to whatever you're going through emotionally. So some of you are putting on a front, okay? For others of you, there was a fall from grace recently. Maybe you did lose your job, or you lost your promotion, or you got demoted, or there's some type of delay when it comes to the road to success. But I'm getting, in the meantime, instead of sitting here in this energy where it's like you're stressing every day, I feel like it's time to get moving, become more active. Some of you have to just work out more. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, Ace of Wands, exactly. You have to become more active. For some of you, you may be spending too much time in the bed, laying in bed, watching TV. That's what I'm getting. Four of Wands. I do see you spending a lot of time at home waiting on something to come through, but there's a delay. Okay, but in the meantime, I'm getting, just because there's a delay doesn't mean that you soak away in these emotions as the King of Cups reversed, okay? Doesn't mean that you begin to feel helpless, okay? Because that's what's happening. That's what's manifesting this helplessness. But I do feel like you're going to overcome this with some type of spark of energy, okay? You just need to reboot your energy. That's what I'm getting, okay? I also see maybe disputes at home. Let's see. The Hangman reverse. Yeah, some of you feel stuck in the house. That's what I'm getting. Maybe you just feel stuck. Maybe you feel like your career isn't going anywhere. Your love life isn't going anywhere. Some of you just feel completely fucking crashed. And I feel like this is saying it's time to reboot. And the way in which you do this is you release these emotions. Okay? Release your emotions. Let's see. What's a good way to release these emotions? There's a rainbow somewhere after this hurricane. That's what I'm getting. Okay? The High Priestess. You have to go inward. You release by utilizing your wisdom and knowledge. Maybe even doing a little research Some of you, I'm getting just utilize spirituality. Okay, keep in mind that although things appear to be physical, this is a spiritual experience, guys. And I feel like that's what's going to get you out of this. Remembering who you are and why you're here and why you feel the way that you feel, and knowing that it's just temporary. You will overcome it. Okay, you're the high priestess. There's a wisdom inside of you, and you already know. That's what I'm getting. You already know how to get over this. You already know what to do. Just tap into that shit. Okay? For some of you, you may have to call upon a spiritual reader or a healer. That's what I'm getting also. Final card for the general collective. What do they need to hear right now? What's to come? Page of Swords. I see some good news coming, guys. I see some good news. Some of you have been waiting on something to just fucking unblock. That's what I'm getting. Maybe you're just tired of staying in the house. Yeah, 8 of Cups reversed. This could have to do with someone returning to you. Also, someone could be returning to you. Some of you may have doubts that you're the one that somebody loves. But I'm getting with the Knight of Cups reversed here. I feel like this person does care about you, but it's almost like you may be hard. Either you're hard to get or you're hard to convince. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the Fool. I see someone wanting to start over. That's what I'm getting. I feel like this could be a water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. For others of you, this is what it is. Maybe you're just going through that transitional period that we go through when you're breaking up with somebody, when it's over and you have to accept it. Okay, some of you may have some regret. Also, I do see something new coming though. Why is the Fool card here? Why is the Fool card here? Let's see. Yeah, Page of Wands, something brand new or someone new. Could be a new fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Or I see you guys finally, I see things finally picking up after experiencing a time where things just got so bad that all you could feel was hopelessness. That's what I'm getting so far. I also see here you guys being able to travel or get out the house more. Yeah, 2 of Swords. For some of you, you're waiting on someone to make a decision about if they want to be with you or not. The Magician is here. Some of you are trying to manifest. Maybe I'm getting a relationship. This is a very spiritual reading. Some of you are very spiritual people. You could be also torn in between 2 people. Give me more on this 2 of Swords. 5 of Cups reversed, yeah. Okay, so you're going to get over the sorrow, the pain. You're going to get over this feeling of hopelessness. You're going to get over all of this. And why is the Magician here? 7 of Swords. You're going to have to be a little bit quiet, a little bit sneaky, kind of, a little bit selfish about your plans. That's what I'm getting. For some of you, you have to just be quiet. Be quiet about your movements so that this can manifest. Let's see. Some of you are contemplating on whether or not you should leave somebody. Maybe this person just doesn't support you. This card really wants to come out. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are going to be going back to work really soon. 5 of Wands. I still see some drama and conflict with maybe getting your finances together at first or making the money that you want to make. Also see arguments with family members at home. This is driving you crazy. Some of you, I'm getting this break period that you're experiencing right now. I feel like it's for you to utilize energies to promote growth. Basically to use this time to reboot. That's what I'm getting. So that when you do go back to work or when things do go back to normal, you won't be feeling like the residue of what happened yesterday, what happened last week. Stuff like that. Let's get one last card for the general collective. What's to come? What's on the horizon? What's to come? What's to come for the general collective? 9 of Pentacles reversed. All right, that could either be a codependency or you guys just having to work really, really hard to get something that you want. I do see you guys being able to manifest something really beautiful in the near future. But I feel like it's going to take patience, it's going to take some healing, and it's not going to happen until this energy passes, okay? Some of you got to get some rest. That's what I'm getting. Or proper rest. Maybe you sleep all day, then you wake up in the middle of the night and you're just up all night. That's what I'm getting. Some of you have to work on your so-called generational curses. And I feel like this has to do with like becoming very powerful spiritually and realizing your power and working with your power and utilizing this time of so-called stuckness, maybe even a time where you feel like you have to do everything by yourself, because I'm picking up on someone who considered himself self-made. That's what I'm getting, self-made. I do see also some of you are in a very competitive field work-wise. Okay, so it's almost like you have to be kind of selfish or sneaky about your next move. But I do see good news coming in with these pages. I see good news coming in as far as you guys being able to finally take action towards manifesting a desire or a dream of some sort. I'm also getting right now you're going to be having a lot of dreams. A lot of dreams. Some of you are really questioning whether or not you should keep certain people in your life or you should walk away, because I'm getting these people were not here for you during this time. These times where you're feeling helpless and emotionally drained. All right, for some of you there is a friend that's around you that could be a little catty, a little jealous, okay, maybe even a little moody, but I really feel like this person is going through the same thing that you're going through in your home. I really do. I feel like everyone is feeling some type of way, but they're acting like they're okay. That's what I'm getting. So this helplessness, again, to overcome this, a good question to ask yourself is, how did I get over how did I get over this last feeling the last time? How did I get over feeling hopeless the last time? Because the Five of Cups is here reversed, so you're going to get over it for sure. You're going to get over it eventually. I just feel like it's taking more time. It's taking more time because you don't have as much energy this time around. But you can get that energy right back with the High Priestess here. You just have to know it. Okay, so ultimately, guys, what I see here is the urgent message is if you're feeling helpless or hopeless right now, and you also feel as if you don't have anyone to turn to, not even your family, because some of you have been, with the Ten of Pentacles being in this reading reverse, some of you have been either like castrated away from your family or outcast in some way, shape, or form, or your belief system may differ from theirs. Okay, some of you are just into it with a sister or a sibling also, or maybe an in-law. They don't see you, like it's almost like they have this, people may have this idea as to who you are because of your belief system, but I really feel like you're being asked to break through these barriers here. Okay, and again, for some of you right now, if you have the luxury of a home, utilize your home. I also feel like working from home is a good option right now for those of you out there. Work from home if you can, okay? But I do see brand new opportunities coming in again, guys. So I'm getting, there's no need to worry. There's no need to cry over spilled milk. For those of you who recently broke up with somebody, that person's going to try to come back, okay? They're going to try to come back. They're going to want to talk to. They're going to try to come back. And I'm getting it's because things are going to turn out on their end that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. That's what I got for urgent messages, guys. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below. I'll be back soon with the mid-month readings. In the meantime, I would like to encourage you guys to vibrate as high as you possibly can. Love on yourself, love on others. Support yourself, support others. Take care of yourself, take care of others. And until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Peace.